Quick garden tour at the end of June. My tomato plants that I started in March. Nasturtiums in the cabbage patch. Some kale. Kohlrabi. There's some mature kohlrabi. This whole bed is beans, except where some beans didn't come up, I then planted cucumbers and more beans where they didn't come up before. Here's the peas. In between the peas, I just planted carrots. My jalapeno pepper plants. And a variety of basil or basil. And the onions are coming up pretty good. I just recently planted some parsnips in here and over there. And this whole bed is beets. Planted turnips here recently, and I'll have to thin them out. These are beets from last year that I planted out for seed. And this is parsnip from last year that I left in the ground, and they've come out to seed this year. Planted more sunflowers along this side of the garden inside the fence because they were eaten. The ones that I planted earlier outside the fence, eaten by. Oh, here where I had the sunflowers planted before, I've planted some potatoes. I already had potatoes planted down here. More potatoes planted here earlier. And I'm just going about hilling them up right now. Did more radishes. There are other radishes over there. I'm growing them for seed, for microgreens. Here's some cilantro and dill. And in the other orchard, here's some wheat that came up, and also more wheat here. And I've planted some varieties of lettuce in different places on the property to collect seed from them. I've kept them a distance. They won't cross. I'm picking the lamb's quarters as it becomes prime for picking. And some stinging nettle is drying here in the shed with potential for a lot more, which I should keep cropping down. I can get probably 3 cuts out of this, 3 cuts of hay, if I managed it properly. It's getting rather mature at this time. So I hope you've enjoyed the quick garden tour.